All right, so we are live. Hi and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Daily Market Views by Navaldeep. Yesterday I couldn't do my session because of my office commitments, but today we have planned a list of tickers covering futures: Triple Q, AMD, Amazon, CRM, Disney, Facebook, Google, Palantir, uh, Firm, Tesla, Shopify, Microsoft, Netflix, and Square. If you have any questions regarding any of these stickers, you can reach out to me on Twitter at my channel, at my Twitter account, Naval for you, and you can watch this live on my channel. And you can post your comments during this live session so that I can address any questions you have during the conversation. All right. Before you start looking into the trades, do your due diligence. Make sure you are sure about the trade. It's your own money. Do not lose it. All right, so let's get started for tomorrow. First thing first, we'll be talking about ES futures, which is bouncing back again and again. Like today, it tested 444, which has been acting like a good support. Plus, it's a long-term trend line where if you see, it's kind of closing or trying to close above this trend line. And it's in a very tight range. Like if you see back to back to back, this is double inside day in terms of ES. And there's a possibility that yes, a break below this or a close below this on the weekly can lead to a very big move on the downside, because I do not have any support until 4385, which is the previous Fibonacci retracement. So be very careful. Anytime if the weekly close is happening below 444, it's a big red alert. Do not go long here. Below 444, do not go long. If we manage to close above this and we try to have a close above 4474, yes, we still looking at 4546, because then we have negated this downtrend and we have finally closed above the trend line, which is 12 EMA, and the 12 EMA, which is the green line. So right now, this is the no trade zone between 444 or 474. Either you can short when it comes here for 444, or you can buy at 444. So I would be saying short below 444 and stop loss in this case should be 4453. 4447, 4385. My bias is short if we close or if we go below this one. Neutral if we stay above this one. Buy above 4453. Stop loss will be this. This is the max which I'm expecting tomorrow. If we close above this number on the weekly, we are neutral. If we close above this number, we are positive. If we close below this number, we are negative. All right. So that is the plan for ES. Triple Q. Anyone has any questions for this? No. So let me go to Triple Q. Triple Q has tested 374 and it's kind of holding this. See, that's why I always insist the importance of this number. Every time it's coming here, it's taking a bounce. And in last 2 days, it has made a higher high and a higher low, which is a little positive in nature. So I will only go short if it goes below 374. Otherwise, I'll be a buyer around 374 and my target will be 380. 377.50 will be my first resistance. So I will not be a buyer around 377, but I will be a buyer around 374 area. Or if I'll be, say, neutral, buy above 377.51. Stop loss will be this, target will be 380 and 382. And again, be mindful that this number comes into picture once we are talking about triple Q. This is an important indicator telling you whether to go long or whether to go short. AMD is looking good today, kind of like it tested the 12 EMA, perfect. You see, right there, 12 EMA, it got rejected. Made a bullish engulfing. So any move above 1670 can make it run. And I see it can run 2111. It may take a day or two, but it is, I would still neutral on this. Buy above 107. Stop loss, no, I would not say buy above 107. Buy above 670. This will be the resistance and stop loss. I need to find stop loss comes around 105. Stop loss is fine, 105. Amazon, it did this target, but now it closed above. Somehow I'm positive on Amazon just because it's able to close above 3463. Target for Amazon comes around. It's kind of making a morning star, but it's not clean, but it's setting up. It's like coming in the seller zone. Once it breaks out of the seller zone, which is like 3495 to 3453, it will break out. This time it will break out. If it happens, again, I'm just saying if. Stop loss will be buy near 3463. Stop loss is 3456. I'm already long in Amazon, 3,500 calls for next week. So I'm looking forward to this number, 3543. Let me just check if we have any questions. Nothing. Okay. CRM is pretty good today. And it had a gap which it filled after the year. This gap was filled and now it's making higher highs. There was an inside day and finally the inside day broke out and closed. So I'm very positive on Salesforce now. Salesforce, if I get an opportunity, I will be buyer around 258, 259 and with a stop loss of 256, looking for a target of 270. CRM, I am positive. Buy near 259, 258, 59. Stop loss 255. Target comes 266. I will say 263 to 266 first. If it breaks above 250, 266, it can really massively run. Disney. Disney has an inside day and it managed to close above 1883, right on the money. So if it breaks above 184.66, it can go to 188. but Dow stocks, they are not showing strength. So I will be wait and watch on Disney, that if it breaks out of inside day or not. So I would say inside day. It's not green, red. It's, I would say, black. There's nothing there. Buy above 184.66. So include only this. Sell below 181. So I am totally neutral on Disney. I don't see any potential moves in Disney unless it breaks out of this range. And once it breaks out, you can have target, but it can only come into picture if it breaks up. Right now, my thinking is Dow stocks are weak, so I will not be touching them. Facebook, Facebook had been rejected pretty badly. It's also had the inside day. Uh, Again, the range is pretty big for Facebook. It needs to break up above 377.56 or break down below 367. So right now it's in the middle of nowhere. Uh, but if I have to do a trade, I will be a short seller on Facebook around 375, looking for a target of 368 to 365. I will not be a buyer. I am neutral, sell 368 and 365. Stop loss, let me just evaluate the stop loss here. Uh, this was the range 378. Yeah, stop loss is 378. Then we have Google. Tomorrow is Friday and Google has the inside day. Plus, Google usually runs on Fridays. It gives you that opportunity uh, with small dollar amounts. So Google, if goes uh, around 289, this is a seller zone, and this is a long term. Now, if Google breaks below 2858, I would be a seller for 2789. I'm actually short on it. Sell near 2858. Stop loss is 2897. This looks big, but for Google, it's all right. 2789. Let's target 2789 only. Because if this is the weekly close, it can massively go down. It has few gaps to fill. See, we went long in Google when it was there. Now we are going short. Palantir, I am damn positive. I've been recommending this Palantir around 25, 26 and looking for 30 target. Finally, it broke out. I even posted cup and handle. It is a beautiful cup and handle, broke out and closed above the long-term resistance. Now the trend will change for Palantir. I'm still expecting a target of 30, 85, and my stop loss will be 28. By near 28, stop loss 28, potential target 38.5, 35.11. You may take 1 month, 2 months out. It's your choice, but it's going for a breakout. AFRM, I did trade AFRM today, and it had very good strength. And last time when we were talking about AFRM, I told you that yes, let the 12 EMA come towards the candle, it's there. It had a bullish engulfing, and inside they break out. So till the moment it is around 114, I think I'll be a buyer. 114, like it's a double inside. 1, 2, 3. 114.75. 114.75 is your stop loss. If it goes below, do not touch it. Double inside the breakout. Target will be 123 if I make. Last time it's. Let me make some drawings on this. Yeah. See, I now just see. I took these and see automatically it got rejected from here. Break above these levels. So you need to practice to get to these numbers. So target will be 118 and 125. Positive. Tesla, 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 Tesla. Finally, it's breaking out, making higher highs. A break of 764 can be good. Stop loss will be 741. So buy near 742. Like 755. It's a best buy around 752. 752. Stop loss will be 742. Resistance is 765 and 779. Shop. Shop is still struggling. I would be a seller in shop if it comes around 1500 or 1490 with a stop loss of 1499. Sell near 1490. Target will be 1429. I will wait for 1429. Microsoft is super awesome. It's just closing, and running. It broke out. It's holding this. A break above 3 of 584. It can skyrocket. Stop loss is 306. So buy now. Stop loss has been buy above 3 of 585. Stop loss is 360. Targets will be make weekly, so make 292, 351. It's coming out of very big range. Let me try this one now. So this is coming at 302. 302 is the support. Oh, if it breaks out, it has a target of 345. That will be too much for Microsoft, but it's really important. Stop loss I'll update to 302.32. I'll not jump too much on Microsoft. I will take the round number 310 as my target. Netflix, I'm positive. Buy near 577. It is the previous level which has been given its support to Netflix. 577. It tested the long-term trend line and bounced right from there. So 577 on daily charts. It holds this and it's kind of making a morning star. So I'm expecting 595 and 600. 595, 600. Right now 586. 584. Last but not the least is Square in my list. Square, boom, has a positive. It tested 12 EMA. So a close or move of 256 can take it to 260. Last time we talked about this, we said it should test 240. It did, and from there, it's coming up. So I'll be a buyer above 255.50. And look for 258 and 260. 258, 263. My stop loss will be somewhere here, which is 250, 150. And I am positive on this. Okay, so this is all about the sheet. Now we have a couple of other stocks which I want to discuss because group people have recommended this. So we'll go through that. Before that, I can check if I have any health questions. No. Okay, then we can go to Overstock first. Overstock is breaking out of this channel. So anytime it moves above 70 and this is 71. 71 close above 72. It is solid to test 76. It needs a close above 72 to 34. Dominic asked me this question. So above 72, it can go to 76. 76 above, it can fly. So it's kind of coming up into a zone where it can fly. Then we have John Deere. John Deere has made a negative trend and a bullish engulfing and making an M pattern. I am not positive on it. I am expecting it to go down. It can come down to maybe 330 now. It's not looking positive. If it comes around 360, just sell it. But this is a bearish engulfing. Maybe tomorrow you have an opportunity to see it around 358.59, which will be the half of this candle. If you get that opportunity, it's the good time to sell. Then we have Home Depot. Home Depot is, let me make one more. Home Depot, if close above 336.80, has a target of 341. It needs to close. It's getting rejected by 336.81 1, 2, 3 times. 336.81, if you get it, you can go long. It's making a morning star here. All right, so this is what we wanted to discuss in our live stream. Now, I would be closing the YouTube live stream. If you have any questions, you can join me back on Zoom. All right. Thank you very much for watching this live session. Hope you are learning from it. If you still have any questions, as I said, you can reach out to me on Twitter and you can send me